Another blue quest. How may I assist? Oh, what am I to do? Ah, you're that adventurer who helped out the students of Baldessian, aren't you? I suppose it matters not to you, but my son seems to have run away. What? Wait, I wanted the first answer. Why are there children here? Ah, yes. Simply put, my wife and I work at Aporia, and she happened to conceive whilst we were living in the Charlene hamlet. Oh. I assure you, we had many sleepless nights wondering if we should quit our jobs and leave Labyrinthos, or entrust the child to a friend of ours who dwells somewhere more suitable. Ultimately, we decided to continue our work, Willis raising the child here. After all, our research is focused on the very future of our offspring will inhabit. The issue is, however, that the magic that prevents us from revealing anything confidential is too potent to be used on children. Of course, we can't allow the little one to roam freely. There's no telling what he might impart onto others. So he has spent his entire life thus far within the confines of Charlene Hamlet. We recently had a slight spat with him, and well, he decided to flee. I imagine me going after him would only make things worse. Could I ask you to talk to him in my stead? I'm sure he'd be much more willing to listen to anyone other than his parents at this point. Yeah, I'll try. It's kind of a weird thing. Didn't you teach your kid not to talk to strangers? Thank you. Verpelene, my boy, is most likely in the plaza to the east. I can't imagine he struck out any further on his own. Okay. Boop. Boop. There you are. What's up, kid? What? Who are you? Wait, where are you going? Okay. Hey, punk. Come back here. I don't have time to chase a kid around. I've done it so many times this expansion. The thing is, they don't let a lot of visitors into Charlene, so not so many strangers. Yeah, I guess they wouldn't have to worry about strangers being locked inside the friggin' Charlene hamlet anyways. I'm not going to go home so easily. Don't you dare run away. You probably wouldn't believe me either, but I noticed that all is not right in Labyrinthos. What's up, kid? Tell me what you're seeing. Fine. I shall tell you what I've seen. The color of the artificial lights here have changed recently. I'm sure most people haven't noticed, but when you've spent your whole life here, the difference is like night and day. Even so, no one will take me seriously when I bring it up. All because of my age. Got into a big fight with father about it. But Labyrinthos is in danger. Who knows what would happen if the artificial sun broke? That's why I can't go home just yet. I need to get to the bottom of this first. Although I'm scared to venture outside on my own. They say there's countless monsters out there. I don't suppose you'd come with me. I could pay you. It's not much. But I do get pocket money from my parents. Yeah, I'm not going to take money from a kid, but... I thought you were different from the rest. And now you're treating me like a child, too. Fuck. I fucked up. This is a proper deal, alright? You gotta take my money and make it binding. Fine. Then it's settled. Oh, that was all the quest was? Easy. Hi, Ice Ice. How's it going? Okay. This is my last blue quest. And then I have the one Aether in the middle. Hello. Aren't you a visitor to Charlian? Oh, you're a visitor to Charlian, aren't you?
Allowed to boot Mum's snoot.
Olaf Anderson. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. You do have a worldly look about you. As a gleaner, I too have journeyed far and wide. Tell me, where is the farthest you have ventured? We'll say that far. The Far East, the literal edge of the world? That's quite far indeed. Yep. Hi, Liger. Are you ready for sad? Oh, I've been ready. You should do nicely. You see, I need more experienced traveler. I need a more experienced traveler to say a prayer for me before I leave for Girabania. If you would do me an honor, the reactor operator by the tower to the south should have a lantern crystal prepared for the purpose. Okay. Gave the middle option. Was fun. Hi, Snicker dudes. I finished the MSQ last night with my wife. Now I can watch streams again. I'm envious. I want to watch streams again too. Let me up. Let me up. Hup. One day, soon, I will watch streams again. I will go on Twitter again. Hello. Are you here for the crystal? I hope it does some good for that gleaner. Those folks need all the luck they can get. Lanterns light the way through the darkness, a tool which can mean the difference between life and death. They are synonyms with safe passage, and as such, it can become custom in recent days to imbue the crystals inside with the prayers of a more seasoned traveler. And today, that traveler is you. Simply face the crystal and pray for safety of the traveler to be, if you will. Okay, you got it. Empowered. As I smash my head into this box. A colleague recently told me about the power of Akasha, a concept taught in Radzat Han, and how it reacts to strong emotion. Snicker dudes! Hello! I wonder if this method of praying to the crystal manifests that power. Well, that should about do it. Hold on, Snicker Booty. I'm talking to this operator. Okay, there we go. Haha! Now I can dote you. Goodbye, Snicker Booty. I must go. Dun, 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 doo, doo. All right, I got you your crystal, and I prayed at it. Here you go. Good luck. Don't die. You have my thanks. With your prayer fueling its light, I have faith that it will keep me safe until my return. I mean, if you're carrying around a crystal literally filled with Akasha, I'd be careful. Just saying. If I freaking Akasha fueled that thing... Good luck. I might have just doomed you. I've been lurking. I didn't realize you were in this area. Trying to avoid spoilers. Ah, no worries, Snicker dudes. Avoid the spoilers. Thank you for getting that shout out for Snicker dudes. I love you. Don't spoil yourself. Get out of here. What's the necklace I'm wearing? It's a pretty decent necklace. What's my sage wearing? It's an okay necklace too. I might just put it on a different class. Where's my dancer? My dancer can't wear it yet, but I'll open it. Neat. Cool. So many quests everywhere. Alice, I'm here to help you. Swan, what are you doing here? Came to help you lift? No, I don't mind if you help me with the boxes, but it's far from the most exciting task. Are you sure? Well, I appreciate the assistance. We need to get these to Aporia. Time is short, of course, but they're full of organic specimens and samples, so try not to be too rough with them. Alphino should be waiting for us when we arrive. I'll see you there. Alright, give me a box. I swear, if they're... Tell me you're a regular mob. I think you're a regular mob. You are a regular mob. I was gonna say, if there is another freaking hunt in the middle of my walkway trying to get a quest done, I was about to slap someone. Come on, Ted. We're on a mission. Look at Ted bounce. Ted's just like boing, boing, boing. There's a fate in my way, though. It's tempting to do the fate. Can this fate not be happening right now? Here you go, Alfie. You have my gratitude, but how did you come to be involved in this? Huh? Then I suppose I have Thancreds to thank as well. Hi, Tyr. It's great. I'm having a good time. I'm waiting for all the answers to come rushing in. I want to know. I want all my answers. All my questions answered. I also want to know how it became 4 p.m. Yeah, my phone's completely charged. Where did the day go? Hi, Ray. MSQ's going great. I'm going to look for food, though, because it all of a sudden became 4 p.m. And I have not eaten yet. There is a place around here called Feast Cat. Feast Cat. Why is it called Feast Cat? Is it because of... Oh, it's because of all their grilled fish. Oh, it's a feast for a cat. I get it. They literally just have, like, bullfrog with Szechuan pickle style. Oh my gosh, it's frog legs. Frog legs, peanuts, cilantro, chili, potato, cauliflower, and celery. What? Bullfrog hot pot. This is like some serious Szechuan food. Wow. I might actually have to try that. I don't know what I want for lunch, though. Could heat up some soup. don't know what I want. I'm not necessarily craving anything, but I'm not usually hungry while I work anyways. Chat, what'd you all have for lunch? I need inspiration. Gosh, I can't. Air and water. That sounds usually like my lunch, yeah. Bean soup is good though. Instant ramen, Thai, pizza and beer. I was looking at this calzone place, but I am unsure. I wonder if I should just make soup.
You are now allowed to boop Mum's snoot.
Wall
Once.
Blade Solutions. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. I hope you are doing well. Hello. Happy Monday. I'm looking for food. Don't mind me. Is this a sandwich place? Oh, this looks yummy. I'm gonna try this. With some soup. I got a sandwich. Ooh, there's wraps too. I think I'll just get a sandwich. Okay. What blissful flowers? What flowers? The trees? Alright. Let's continue with the story. I ordered lunch, even though it's technically like dinner by the time it gets here, but it's still fine. If you're wondering why we're tasked with bringing these boxes to Aporia to begin with, so was I. It turns out that this is a base of operations of sorts. Those with final say as to what is included in the ship's manifest can be found here. Father included, I suspect. What was that? Oh, it's Alisaie with the boxes. Cool. That should be everything. You carried all of that at once? Are you trying to injure yourself? Oh, hush. They're lighter than they look. Not everyone has your delicate arms. I suppose we should let someone know that we finished. Theopaldin is in the courtyard. We can report to him. Why don't you come along? You should get credit for your assistance at least. Considering where we are, we might even learn something interesting. Okay. Yeah. I thought I got boots. Did I not put them on? I don't know if I think I might have swapped. There we go. I was like, I think I swapped classes and they changed back. Alright. Pretty sure I attuned to this Aether. Ooh. But there's a fate. Am I wearing everything I can on here? No. Ah. There we go. Enjoy your box carrying. Oh, it's the tree again. Someone's LBing it. Wait. Okay. Dungeon spam or fate? I actually don't know what the fastest method is. I feel like dungeons are probably still faster depending on your class. Or your role, I should say. Whenever I leveled classes through Shadowbringers as a DPS, I always fate farmed well in dungeon queue. And then I think for tanks and healers, I just dungeon queued. Okay, Slothy, thank you so much for the follow. If you really feel inclined, I heard Bozja's not that bad. If you want to do Bozja, that is. Have enough of that place? Yeah, then I'd probably recommend doing fates in between queuing for dungeons. I imagine the method's not that different from expansions past. I didn't want to do Bozja when it was current and I needed metal. Yeah, I'm almost done with my 10-10-10 in Bozja, so... Though I'm half tempted to go back there, I'll do it later. I got about 170k, and I got 170k for level 88, and I need about 10 million. So let's do that math real quick. Where's my calculator? 10 divided by 1.7. Yeah, it's about 5%. Gods, it never ends, does it? What can I do for you? We brought the samples from Charlene Hamlet. Series 110. The crates are by the entrance. Ah, thank you. I had expected one of my colleagues, but we are dreadfully short-handed. Just a moment. Are you Fortuno's children, are you not? Alphino and Alice, at your service. You're well acquainted with father, I take it. Quite. I've been friends with your parents since our days at the studium. I remember when you were yay high, waddling hither and thither. Clearly, it's been quite some time since we've met. 'Tis good to see you again, wielding your father's no less. Newliths. You knew our parents when they were young? What were they like? Pray spare no detail. I should like nothing more than to regale you. Alas, I am meant to be in charge here, and reams of paperwork want for submission. We can help with that in exchange for sorts of stories our parents would never willingly divulge, of course. Very well then. There happen to be 3 sets of documents in need of delivering, so how about you each take one? Did I get a stack? Thank you. You will find a forum representative waiting to collect these near the southernmost structure. I hope I haven't kept her waiting too long. Never mind. Alphino and Alice, I'm certain they'll be back soon. Okie dokie. This is the southern, right? So this way? I don't know why he took the stairs. but I did it. Bird's eye view. Here you go. Are you not one of the scions of the Seventh Dawn? I thought you were meant to be working on the Aether Burner. Yeah, don't worry about it. I appreciate your help in seeing these documents to my hands at last. As for your other task, pray keep this between us, but I secretly hope you scions succeed. The Exodus is, without a doubt, the most monumental undertaking in the history of the Forum. So we must be circumspect in all respects. Risk is a privilege we cannot afford ourselves. At its heart, however, Charlian has ever been a nation of the curious. It would be a tragedy indeed if we were the ones to stymie our pursuits of truth. Hi, Kasai. Quick and efficient. I dare say you have a talent for this work. It was literally right over there. The twins' papers only needed to be delivered elsewhere in the facility, so they should be returning any moment. We return, with not a scrap of paperwork remaining on our persons, you will note. You both have my thanks and my apologies for sending you on an errand far below your ambitions. Why, even as babe, you struggled out of your swaddling clothes and that is quite enough of that, thank you. It was compromising stories of our parents that we'd asked to hear. To reiterate. Of course, of course. I've known your father for so long. I must have something. Well, as you know, part of why the Louvier name garners such respect in Charlian is your family's storied history. You two can trace your ancestry directly to those who came aboard Nyankrif's Hope, a lineage few can claim. I never thought much of it myself. It's not as though our forebears founded our nation. They were simply there when it happened. Nevertheless, it has traditionally been a point of pride. 'Tis why the Nyankrif pronouncement, renounce the ways of war and pursue enlightenment through knowledge and reason, has ever been our family's creed. Until your grandfather's time. Archon Louisoix looked not to Nyankrif's words, but his deeds. He asserted in defiance of his peers that choosing to save the great and the small from the rising tides was the true mark of a founder's virtue. Perhaps it was his expertise, his knowledge of ancient prophecy and the fall of civilizations that led him to conclude that to eschew conflict at every turn was to co-sign mankind to its doom. Hi, Blanky. Thank you, Runa LaRue, for the follow as well. Thank you, thank you. There will ever be conflict, and calamity will follow. Thus, to ignore the plight of those who might conceivably save is not wisdom. It is indolence. To remember his words well. Indeed, Archon Louisoix lived by the personal creed and used every means at his disposal to bring succor to those in need, Charlian or no. No one loved and admired your grandfather more than his son. Yet Fourcheneau could not reconcile Louisoix's deeds with the philosophy of their forebears and his peers. a philosophy in which he believed so fervently, yet made a pariah of his father. Fortunato agonized over his contradictions for much of his life. A son may carry his father's blood, but his choices are his own to bear. Is not always thus. Gods know Fortunato's cranky old goat. Oh, Fortunato's a cranky old goat, so I'm sure you butt heads often enough. Yet even so, you must know that you are constantly in his thoughts, every moment of every day, and that is not an exaggeration in the slightest. You should have seen him when you were born. Barely recognizable he was, with a kind of dumbfounded grin I had not seen since he first took a fancy to your mother. He was practically skipping when he told me the news. Take my word for it. He loves you to an embarrassing degree. Wah. But he is also frustratingly single-minded. Once he's decided that a given action is for the best, he will stay the course no matter who or what opposes him. A profound, annoying habit when you're on the other end of it, as I'm sure you will agree. I'll say, thank you for your insight. When next we meet our parents, I shall mention that we spoke. You're gonna out him like that? Wow. Try not to get me into too much trouble now. I need the forum on my side. Speaking of which, I ought to be getting back to work. I have to make sure those specimens you brought make it to their proper places, or the cranky old goat will have my hide. We can speak again later. Well, now what do we do? I've helped the bunnies. I've helped Yuri. I've helped the twins. Oh, I'll help Graha. Graha. Surely Coco hasn't driven you out of the forge already. For better or for worse, no. However, he has sent me a task that requires more than a single pair of hands, and here you are. I could use at least one of you, but I won't object to more. Unfortunately, Alice and I have prior commitments, and we have delayed too long as it is. What about you, Zuan? Can you spare the time? I literally don't know what else I'm doing, so sure. Perfect. This shouldn't take long. In the event that our, and I quote, promised heap of adamantite falls right out of the bloody sky and into my lap, Master Coco wishes to be ready to put the proverbial hammer to anvil at a moment's notice. To fabricate these parts, however, he needs the flames in Coco's forge to burn hotter. He sent me to increase the amount of aether being funneled to his furnaces. The flow of fire-aspected aether in Labyrinthos is regulated by an elemental reactor south of here, to which I have borrowed the key. The adjustment will require 2 people to carry out safely, but I can explain the process when we arrive. And this is where we part then. We'll see you in Charlian Hamlet once the adamantite arrives, if not before. Oh my gosh, Snickerdudes. What is that helmet? Snickerdudes was so dapper, and then there's just this helmet. It looks like a little demon. Bum, ba, da. 2.5 KQ? Yeah, it sounds like 4 p.m. Pacific. The reactor is housed within the facility. I'll be the one to go inside and adjust the fire aether output. When I do, a rather large amount of water aspected aether will issue from the vent at the top. I expect this to attract at least a few elementals, which we would both rather not have drawn into the reactor itself, trust me. Can I ask that you put down any drawn too near? They pose a little trouble, I'm sure. You got 5.9k? Jeez Louise, low res, I'm sorry. Oof. I'll help you kill yours. Why not? They helped me kill mine. Alright. Oh. I have to wait at the spot again. There we go. You done, Graha? You get it? Did everything go smoothly out here? Yep, things were fine indeed. I thought as much. No major complications to speak of inside either. And the water aether appears to be venting properly. I expect Kokol to have seen a difference in his forged flames by the time I return. Kokol? I don't know. Since I have you, there was another matter I thought to discuss with you. Nothing terribly important, merely something I've been considering. Part of this I shared with everyone, yet you and only you have been to Elpis. What are you about to tell me right now? As we have established, refined adamentite is a product of Alak, of the Empire's twilight years, in fact. It was a material with which much used as part of the Allagan's effort to extend beyond the bounds of this world. Dalaman, of course, being the most prominent. Of those who would push further, expand Alag's empire to encompass the heavens and the stars above, perhaps the greatest was its infamous technologist Amon. He did. He must have had his own reasons, however, for there is no evidence to suggest that he retained memories of his life as an ancient. He only joined the Asians once the Empire was all but dust, as you know. If not his memory, though, what drove him to pursue the idea with such fervor? This may seem far-fetched, but what if souls, like minds, have a personality, so to speak, a natural disposition towards which they are inclined? We know with relative certainty that it was the gross decadence and inexorable decline of Alag that moved Amon to resurrect Emperor Zonde. The Empire's people spoke lightly of death and destruction, experimenting on those they deemed beneath them to fill the emptiness in their hearts. In facilitating Zonde's return, Amon provided these languid souls with the means to free themselves from the mire of their own indolence. Okay. Or would have, had not Zonde been convinced of his own death, by his own death, that life itself was meaningless. Amon's desire for his countrymen to conquer the heavens could only be a means to an end, to instill the people with a new purpose. Like Hermes before him, Amon was appalled by how those around him lived, but could never bring himself to believe that those lives were devoid of meaning. And both of them sought that meaning, that hope, in the distant stars. Such is my theory, anyway. Ultimately, it is the consequences of their actions which matter. Their motives are of no moment, and yet to reach those stars on wings of adamantite, to travel to the ends of creation and beyond, the promise of hope everlasting, that much I do understand. But enough musing for now. Why don't we see how Kokol is getting along? Okay. Oh, is that my Aether Current? My Aether Current's right here. I thought he was in the middle. Never mind. Cool. So now I'm just missing... This should refresh. There we go. I'm just missing my final quest, and then I can fly. I should do this fate, though. I really need Sage XP. I'm heavied. Guess I could assume to myself. Let me change. Thank you. Did they increase how much XP we get from fates, or is it simply the same, but the amount we need is less overall? They did not change fate XP. I know they changed... Okay, I actually was talking about this with someone last night. I need clarification. They changed the armory bonus for if you max out a character, you get... It's easier to level classes. Is it only from 1 to 80 or is it from 1 to 90? I can't remember. I know they boosted leveling your secondary classes. I just can't remember whether it's all the way through or only until 80. But thank you. 1 to 80 is 100% and that's 50 after. Thank you very much. I couldn't remember. I was like, what is the how does it work? Hi, Trat. But But you don't need to have a capped character, just a higher level job. Oh, got it. Okay, okay. I thought it was once you hit 90 that activated, but okay, that makes more sense. Thank you very much. Glad you found someone capable, Graha. But there's not much left for you lot to do. That will be one head pat. Hold on. I gotta look. Here we go. I don't know if you have rankers, but there you go. One pat for you. I would say, as someone who's done a lot of fates, the fates don't feel exceptionally different. There might be like a minute difference, but honestly, the fates don't feel exceptionally different. They did get rid of mob XP in dungeons, but it's all pretty much clumped together in the bosses anyways. And since dungeons are so linear, you technically aren't losing any XP. You just need to complete killing the bosses and complete your dungeon. So, like, the bosses are so linear, or the dungeons are so linear anyways. You'd kill probably about the same amount of mobs anyways, unless you're doing like an old Realm Reborn dungeon, which are a little more optional. Hi, Sharkor. Yeah, get some rest. Thank you, thank you. Have a good night. So... Fates feel like they give about the same. Dungeons really shouldn't feel too different. Like, though they reformatted how you gain XP, the XP is pretty much about the same. Unless you can conjure up that refined Adamite any faster. Yeah, we'll get right on it. It's my final quest here. I do trust you to deliver on your promise, I do. Only, I hate waiting. I want that Adamite, and I want it now. We share your impatience, I assure you. Is there truly nothing else we can assist you with in the meantime? I wish. This sitting about's unbearable. Pity the forum frowns on recreational explosions. Recreational what? Well, so long as they can't prove... Wait, what? So long as they can't prove it was premeditated. Get you gone. I have mistakes to make. Please, don't just blow stuff up. In that case, I suppose I should go and return the key to the reactor. I'll have one more look to make sure that nothing has gone wrong, unintentionally or otherwise. Highest Aaron. Please don't blow stuff up around the ship, please. I'm certain there are better uses for your time, however. I'll join you in the Charlian Hamlet anon. Any smoke rising from the building behind me will be entirely unrelated to what I didn't say. Got it? Got it. I'm gonna leave. Goodbye. Da da da. I know, seriously. A lot of F.O.O.L had a wrench, and they were about to use it on my shins. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Oh, this is where everybody's hanging out. Just waiting for my friends. No big deal. Da, 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 da.
あら、あなたも手が空いたのかしら。
こっちもやれそうな仕事
We
は
finished
片
what
付
we
けてきた
could.
ぞ。
I
荷
should
運
stop
びや
reading.
逃げた動物の捕獲やら役に立ったのかはわからんがな。
Oh my gosh, Teal. I hope not.
十分なんじゃない？ここに来て大きな仕事が残ってるようだったら、それはそれでまずそうだし。
荷や人の積み込みはともかく、箱舟そのものの準備は順調そうだったな。あとはエーテルシュクタイルさえどうにかなればって感じだ。
ああ、ここに集まってたのか。
レポリットたちへの相談もひとまず落ち着きました。話を聞いて安堵した様子の方もいれば、最後まで調整を続けると息巻いている方もおいででしたよ。
I feel like I guess we had our time with Y'shtola and Thancred on the moon. But I do feel like I haven't spent that much time with Y'shtola and Thancred. Thancred especially. There's been some time with Y'shtola, but I know they got a lot of characters to squeeze into an expansion, but...
リビングウェイたちもそれぞれの研究者に付き添いたいと言ってくれました。今しがた送り届けてきたところです。
Hi, Athena. Happy Monday.
さて、こうなるとエクスアダマントを待つばかりだが。
Yeah, I'm sure they're just splitting up the focus. Just feels like for the end of a chapter.
アルフィノくん聞こえる？こちらクルルよ。お待ちかねの品が届いたわ。至急みんなと一緒に地上に上がって港へ来て。
噂をすればだ。行ってみよう。
古城様、お忙しいところ失礼します。緊急のご報告が。
Someone's yelling outside. I'll be right back. Oh, I guess I can't miss this. Hold on. Just someone yelling outside.
大変なことになっておりまして。
I missed what he said. Something had broken out in the Scholar's Harbor.
すみません。ちょっと通ります。
Is it just the delivery? Is that what he's yelling about?
これを。
Oh. Oh, shit. How much did they fine?
だから困りますってば。許可もなくこんなに荷物を持ち込まれては。すごい。まさかこれ全部
There's Kate Sith again. Kate Sith just everywhere.
なんじゃこりゃ。ここにいる全員、あの海賊船も飛空艇も荷物を届けに来た連中だってのか。よう、待たせたな。依頼の品きっちりお届けに上がったぜ。見た感じ、うちが一番大量だな。
Oh, don't tell me you all turned it into a competition.
そりゃグリダニアとウルダ派の分も預かってるからだろ。威張るなよな。
ああ、負け惜しみか。つがお前
These two, I
本当にダナ
swear.
ハブ編まで行ったのかよ。
おお、入り口まで行ったぞ。あとはつてをたどってこういうお宝探索の専門家空賊たちに話を持って行ったりしたな。
ま、適材適所だな。あんなやべえ場所にボンクラ貴族を連れてってもおもりしきれねえし。
何を
やるか。
Oh my god, these two.
皆さんご無沙汰しております。
ハンコック殿、その場までどうして。
いや何、東方連合が集めた神器やアラグの巻、その他もろもろ心づけを代表してお持ちしたのです。例えばボズやレジスタンスが押収したアラグの遺物など、解放者殿ならば正しく役立ててくださるでしょうと快く提出してくださいましたよ。ついでにバル島に保管されていた品の中で使えそうなものをエジカツンジカさんより預かってまいりました。急に探せるかと怒ってましたが
Oh my
ね。
god, items from Eureka too.
おいらも神器の届けに来たんだよ。白式の千里がおやつを求めてクガネに行った時、たまたまハンコックがその話をしてるのを聞いたそうでさ。霊仙神社のみんなで相談して秘蔵の神器天然の愛とF.O.O.Lを貸すことにしたんだよ。けど特にスザクと清流が心配しちゃってさ。
Suzaku and Seiryu
渡すまで
were nevertheless worried that they might be lost in transit.
近場にいて信頼できる海賊
The four lords coming through.
託そうとしたんだ。そしたらそこにハンコックもいてさ、よかったって思ったんだけど、清流が今
Okay,
度
I
は
gotta go grab my
ちゃん
food
と
after this
見届
sentence.
けるまで帰ってくるなって。
Say, Rari, you're coming in hot. Alright, I'm gonna grab my food. 1 second. Okay. Liquid powders? Can I have my blanket back? It's cold. You want me to wrap it up in your room? Okay, we're back. I got soup and I got a sandwich. So I'm gonna look into that. Alright. Really cold, so this soup sounds bomb. Alright, let's continue.
そういうのをもろもろ集めた結果、 かなりの量になりまして。
They borrowed the playwright's ship?
知人の素晴らしい船に乗せていただいた次第です。
That's a theater ship, isn't it? This is freaking great.
劇団マジェスティックの皆さんがあなたによろしくと。光の戦士の冒険譚に再び劇場艇が出てくるとは光栄だと喜んでおられましたよ。
しかし、それだけ多くの神器や薪を集めたとなると、多額の費用がかかったのではないだろうか。
もしや後から請求されることを案じてますね。しかしご心配なく。東アルデナード商会としましては、
Freaking Lolorito paying his back.
将来も見据えて悪くないように
Hi, Samel. Thank you for the alert.
やっておりますのでね。加えて、暁からはすでに資金提供を受けております。それを使って揃えてきた品々ですから。
I thought you were going to bed.
証明、皆さんの戦利品です。
Everything's already ours. Holy shit.
すでに資金提供？それは。
私をケチなだけの金庫番だとお思いでしたか？
Okay. Uh-huh.
必要な時にはドドーンと投資する。そのために日頃の節制と内職があるのです。
Tataru, how?
それだけではありません。今回は超強力なパトロンが力添えをしてくださいました。暁の設立当初、まだ資金の乏しい冬の時代、そんな頃からこっそり支援してくださったこのお方。
What?
お母様？
アメリアンス。
Ma?
あら、私はあくまで中立よ。けれど、あなたが頑張って用意してくれている箱舟にもうちの金庫を乗せたりはできないでしょ。
What a fucking mom thing to do, though. Like, for real. What a freaking mom thing to do.
だったら開けてしまってもいいかなって。使えるうちに使ってこそのお金だもの。
Oh. What just happened? Why do they have a secret handshake?
しかしこれだけの短時間によく連携が取れたな。派遣団に参加していた連中以外にも随分広まってるようだが。
そこはほら、私にもつてがあるって言ったでしょ。
Hey, there he is.
あなたがクルルと組んでたの？
It's Aaronville. Fuck yeah, I was wondering where you were. You can ask chat. I asked where you were.
このお嬢ちゃんから手紙をもらったんだよ。暁が何を目的としてるか、それから世界中を飛び回ってるグリーナーの足と連絡網をいざって時には貸してほしいってな。俺らにシャーレオンを裏切るつもりはない。これまで命じられてきた収集が月へ知識を運び出すためだったってのもまあいい。 だがな、俺らは自分で集めたからこそ知ってるんだ。この星にはまだまだ道がたくさんあるってことを。だから終末と抗う道を探してる暁に手を貸した。もっとも人使いの荒さにかけてはオタクらと同じくらいだったけどな。てなわけでグリーナーズギルドシップが総力を挙げて連れてきたぜ。これが
Oops, I cut them off. My bad. Yeah! Sit here!
宇宙を行く船を作ってるんだって。これまで我が社を散々巻き込んできたんだ。そんな面白そうな案件にだけのけ者ってことはないよね。
シド、みんな。
ガーロンドアイアンワークス参上だ。集まった素材を箱舟に組み込む役目。
Oh my gosh, little Omega's here. I told you chat Omega would show up. I totally told you Omega would be involved.
ここに来る前、ウェルリ
Totally.
ガイウスのところに寄ってきてな。
Mini Mega.
ワレンスがアルテマウェポン研究のために溜め込んでたアラグの巻を預かってきた。見たところ少量だが X アダマントが使われてる。ガイウスが暁に対して送れるどんな言葉よりも誠実な謝罪で支援だろうよ。受け取ってやってくれ。
Sorry. Oh. Neat. That's a pretty big deal, actually, for him to release to
私
us.
たちはクルルさんから要請を受けてモーデナのダラガブ編へ向かいました。
Hi, Boulder.
とはいえ、かの防衛機構を相手取るとなると、暁の残存メンバーだけでは厳しいも
You
の
know
が
what would really make this? What would really make this all so perfect is if Hildebrandt showed up. I don't know why. I don't know what for. But even if he was just in the crowd.
そこへグリーナーの呼びかけによってイデルシャイアのトレジャーハンターたちが駆けつけてくれたのです。その一団の中には多くのゴブリン族の姿もありました。
Yeah, it wouldn't really matter why, huh? He would just be there.
イデルシャイアを仕切るスローフィクス氏が以前ご息女のラウンドロックスが受けた恩に報いるとして一味を率いてきてくれたのです。アラグの防衛機構対ゴブリン族の機構兵器、爆発やまぬあの熱い戦いを皆さんにもお見せしたかったくらいですよ。
You know one thing that's come up that I feel like no one's really mentioned yet? I feel like it's kind of important. How do the Charlians feel about beast tribes? And do they consider them people? And are they getting on the ship? Ooh, my sandwich looks bomb. Okay.
で、お前はどうした？
Like I thought about this for a while and I thought maybe it would come up.
週末の最中にお前が来たんだ。
And it hasn't yet.
野暮用じゃなさそうだが。
unless I'm thinking of a different part. They kind of just talked about the people getting on the ship would be the ones that wouldn't cause would cause the least amount of confrontation as possible, which I guess the beast tribes might fall into like the might cause problems department. I thought it was, not gonna lie, I thought they were kind of pointing their hats to the Garleans of like, hey, everybody fucking hates you. You're getting on last. But like, what about you know what? Actually, they had Matanga. Ratet Han had sent Matanga to Sharlayan, which makes me think like it didn't seem like they had any problems with the Matanga that were sent to them. Yeah, right? There were Matanga in Garlemald when they went to Garlemald to try to send people off. There were Matanga there. So, I guess that answers that question.
島を離れる決断をしたとはいえ、彼らは大切なラザハンの民だ。救い出された者がいて本当に良かった。加えて君たちは終末に抗うことを諦めていないという。ならばこの星の一員として協力をさせてもらいたい。以前我が父の話をしたのを覚えているだろうか。フソ・ミドガルゾールムは星渡る竜だった。その鱗は生涯の薄いエーテルさえもよく捉え、長く遠くへと渡る力に変えたという。
Okay.
故に君たちが星渡る船を作るというのなら、父の鱗を託してはどうかと考えた。そしてアジュダヤからはいつものことだが返事がなかった。ティアマットはよしと言った。フレースベルグもカナダからよしと返してくれた。
Oh, that's why Hraesvelgir was like crying out or like roaring, you know?
父もひとときまどろみから浮き上がり、私に告げた。では、そうするがよいと。
I want to see these three reunited so bad.
だから私は源流の鱗を持ってきた。君たちが望む結末へと踏み出す力として使ってほしい。
I think we have enough stuff. Like we have so much stuff.
竜の鱗を組み込むにあたっては、私たちがサポートをさせてもらうね。五根の霊輪を作った時の経験が活かせると思うんだ。
Sorry, the sandwich I'm eating is like really messy.
なんてこったい。奇跡でも起きたってのか。改めて見ないと正しいことは言えねえが、これだけの素材があれば 6% の壁なんざたやすく飛び越えられる。
With all this, it's just 14?
もっと遠い星までだって行けちまいそうだ。できるぞ、最高のエーテルシクタイロが。
Stop trying to blow up stuff. Please. We're just trying to get to the moon.
他ならぬククロ氏がこう言っているのだ。暁は取引の条件を満たしたと認めてやるべきではないかね。
It's my turn. We did it.
お父様。
お前たちがハイデリンに何を求めているのかはわからない。箱舟をどう使いたいと考えているのかもな。いずれにせよ、
blow up the planet before they
そ
can.
れらに関与するこ
Perfect.
とは人の存亡、星の命運を左右するに等しいだろう。多くの命を巻き込むことになる。しくじれば史跡どころで済みやしまい。その責任を負う覚悟はあるのか。
Yep. Been ready.
はい。すべての出会いが私の語る世界に中身をくれました。その上で私は世界を救いたいのです。
ならば私も共に背負おう。お前たちがこれからなすことの責任を家族として
The father finally comes out. Couldn't hold it in any longer, could you?
お前たちが生まれた時、あの小さな手がこの指を握った時に、
Hi, Cassio.
私は胸が詰まる思いだった。言い知れないほどの愛しさとまばゆい幸せ、それから怒りにも似た激しい決意がこみ上げてきたのだ。私はすでに哲学者議会の一員で終末の予言を知っていた。そんなものにお前たちの未来を奪われたくはなかった。以来、私は月への脱出計画を推し進めてきた。何を切り捨て、誰に疎まれても構わなかった。手奥。
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
捨てられないものがあったとしたら、それは父、ルイゾーだ。父はシャーレアンの使命に対し異なる考え方を持っていた。その考え方を、父自身を、私は大人になるにつれ愚かだと感じるようになっていた。それでもどこかであの偉大な人ならば何か革新的なやり方でお前たちを救ってくれるのではと期待していたのだろう。
I swallowed my spit wrong. I can't even swallow correctly. Well, that ruined the moment for me. As I die from choking on my own breathing. I know, I just ruined the mood though. Alright. I'm sorry!
だから、お前たちが父と親しくすることをあえて止めはしなかったのだ。しかし、父は果てた。家族とは何ら関係のない冬季カルテノの地で北洋へと飛来した高速艦を引き上げながら、私は再び決意した。自分がお前たちを守らねば。そのために今度こそ障害となる全てを切り捨てようと。たとえそれがお前たち自身の意志であってもだ。お前たちからどれほど憎まれようが、とにかく計画を進め、最後には無理やりにでも連れて行けばいい。そう考えていた。
Told you he was gonna drag them kicking and screaming whether they liked it or not. I just thought he was gonna do it sooner. I'll give him at least good timing for not forcing them on the ship.
But お前たちは私が思っているよりずっと多くのことを学び、自分たちの足で求める方へと歩き始めていたようだ。私ばかりが守らねばと思っていたが、お前たちはもう守りたいと願う側にいるのだな。
ええ、そうよ。見つけたの。大切なもの、大切な人たち、たくさんのかけがえのないもの。
それを知るまでの道のりは平坦ではなかっただろうに、よくここまで歩いてきたものだ。
全てが無事に終わったらきっとお話ししましょう。私たちが見て聞いて感じて考えたことを。この厳しくも素晴らしい世界のことを。
あら大変。古篠さんは2人からの手紙だってハラハラしちゃって読めなかったのよ。
Mom just exposing him. She's like, you should just see your father. Can't even handle it.
旅のお話なんて聞いたらどうなってしまうのかしら。
アメリアンス。君たちにも度重なる非礼をお詫びせねばならない。率直に言うと、アルヒノとアリゼが危険を冒すのは暁のせいではないかと考えていた。特に君のことは。
Uh-oh. One me. I didn't do anything.
だが、二人が多くの出会いを果たし、今ここに大勢が集っているのも君あっての結果なのだろう。
Okay, I finished my sandwich.
ならばどうかこれからも二人のことをよろしく頼む。
Yeah, all right. Someone has to parent them.
Welcome back, Mom's chosen.
Auntie, thank you so much for the 9 months. Yeah, I ate a sandwich and I had some soup. Soup in a sandwich. I also eat very slowly. I gotta make sure it digests. I have my earring tied to every glam plate. Every single one of my glam plates has that earring attached to it. So, no matter what I'm wearing, I am always wearing it. I think the only one I've changed it on is my dancer because someone gifted me an earring I really thought would match. Otherwise, every glam plate has it. For a second, I thought that was the Avengers theme for a second. I think I'm getting old. To me. Warriors of Eorzea. Assemble! Da, 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 da. Bum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba 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 bum 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 bum. Ah, no, my music. You get it from Yuri. Yeah, the first chunk of the dungeon, you're followed by the NPCs. I was confused when I got one too. I was like, where did I just get an Astrologian buff from? How are you doing, Alice? I had no idea how massive the weight it was until he lifted it off his shoulders. But more importantly, his words were an affirmation that the path we walk is the right one. A part of me might have been satisfied so long as my family and friends survived the final days. But to save this star is what we all want most. And if those same people believe that I can help see it done, who am I to say otherwise? We finally managed to clear the harbor, which means the rest is in the engineer's capable hands. Meanwhile, Father has issued us an invitation. As was agreed, he will reveal the means by which Heidelin may be contacted. We are to meet with him at Aporia when we're ready. Given the vital knowledge she holds, I suggest we leave without delay. It transpires, however, that the form's method of speaking to her is not without risks. I am curious to hear what those might entail, but regardless, be warned. Most of those who arrived with the adamantite have offered to stay and see any remaining tasks that need doing. The forum has already asked for my assistance in overseeing the process, so you needn't worry a thing. All right. Let's talk to the primal of so few explanations and details. Where am I going? Going over here. Look, it's toasted marshmallow. Swan, I have already shown the others inside. You will want to speak with Claire Helene. She is the key to the lift and can send you down after me. You're with Master Fortuno, yes? Just step inside the lift here. Time to go. I'm at the middle. And it's raining. I made it. I'm disappointed we did not get to hear from Nero. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Nero, where Nero's hanging out. From here, we proceed to the heart of Labyrinthos. And its most closely guarded secret, Thaumasine. It marks the beginning and end of our efforts. Once we delved... Where does the W come from? Once we delved... Dwelled. My mouth was committing to the word dwelled. Once we delved to seek audience with the star, and whence we will embark on our journey to the heavens. This way, if you please. Oh, is Nero in the town? Oh, fun. Yeah, he walked in with Alpha. Yeah. Holy shit. What the fuck? Look at that ship. Holy ship. Good night, Bonry. There's definitely some elegant inspiration in there for sure. Yeah, they keep doing these big door reveals on me. For real. I bid you welcome to Thaumasine. Direct your attention towards its center to behold the ark over which we have long labored. As you can see, 'twas designed as a medium-sized craft. The better to reduce fuel consumption, miniaturized magics have been applied to its interior to ensure that the thrust-to-weight ratio does not place too great a limitation on its freight capacity. The Aether Burner, as you know, has been removed for further modification, but we shall reattach it soon enough. I have received word that Kokol and several of our allies are working on it with an intense fervor. Sorry. Yawn. They are sure to see it done. 'Twas by their expertise that many a prior disaster was averted. If anything, I fear they will not afford us much time for speaking with Hydaelyn, or they finish. Point taken. Let us move on. I must warn you again, however, that even with the benefit of our device, to treat with her is not a simple feat. Got it. How's everyone doing? We must learn of Hydaelyn's greater plan. I feel it too, don't you? The ship is impressive, but it pales in comparison to the vast primordial power beneath our feet. 'Twould seem enchantments most advanced have been woven into the ship's very bones. Wilfson and Blonwida were doubtless called upon for their expertise in teleportation magics. It was the Allagans who first combined the mechanical and the ethereal sciences into a revolutionary discipline. Given that this ship is nothing short of a technological marvel, in that precise vein, Allagan salvage should suit it well. Anybody else got comments? If meeting Hydaelyn proves difficult, even for the Forum, then perhaps Oh, 'tis an unformed idea at its phase, I'm afraid. I will duly inform you if anything comes of it. Okay. Anybody else? Alpha now? Look at the ship. Hello. Oh yes, I know you. Your reputation in rumor mill precedes you. At any rate, how might I help you? I'm a researcher, and have long since been involved in the Ark's construction. I confess I'm conflicted about the accumulation of all our efforts. While I am proud of what we've accomplished, it also means that the final days are close at hand. Holy macaronis! And look! They painted it with pure white dye! Beautiful. I wonder how much it cost. Probably a lot, just in dye alone. I'm assuming the stuff above it opens up, I would guess, since there's just like a big hole in the ceiling. I assume maybe the roof opens up. Alright. I've done what I can to impress upon the gravity of what lies ahead. Are you prepared? Yes! I can fly! Whee! Let's go see what's on top. Oh yeah, I would assume these things all like open up. I can fly. They probably bought it off the 14 store. That's true. That's true. Oh, and I'm not a high enough level to do the next quest anyways. Thank you for the alert, Gravity. Is this where we end for the day? I gotta run some dungeons. Yep. Maybe this is where we wrap it up for the day. No matter how I would like to continue, because we're literally about to speak to Heidelin. But maybe we... Time for another run of the 87 dungeon? Yeah, we can go. We can run it, Teal. Do we want to wait? Do we want to keep going? If we want to keep going, I have to do some dungeons. If not, we'll wait. I went to the ship. We got a closer look. We admired the pure white dye they used. Yep, maybe we'll leave this here. Oh, fly to it. Oh, that's a good point. I can't fly in here. Why do you lie? Why you break my heart? Did they make you land? Ah! Damn. Sad. Oh, yeah. The light just changed in the background? What the fuck? Look at that. That's a beaut. Check it out. That's one pretty scene. All right, chat. To wrap up stream, we'll do one run of the 87 dungeon. Does anyone want to come for the 87 dungeon? I have to go as a DPS. That's the only thing. Teal wants to go, I know that. They don't want us to break it, I guess. Where is Hina? Hina. Where's your character? Am I looking in the right spot? Hi, Jesu. How's it going? Teal, am I crazy? Does your character's name not start with... Hina's not on my friends list? Oh, wait, for real? The fuck? I see Hina... I feel like I see Hina more often than I see Ashley. Okay, whatever role you want, Pale. Anybody else? Last spot? Let me look up Hina then. I put Hima. Mother. There we go. Alright. Anybody else? Tanker healer role? Unless Hina's doing something other than DPS? Nope. Hina's barding. All I have is Bard? That's totally fine. Don't worry about it. Bum ba dum. Alright, Pale, pick your role. Go back to my house. Dang, I thought we would like make like huge progress in the MSQ. Like, mind you, we have. But I also thought I was going to be closer to the end. But I'm only at the 89 quest. It feels like we're making it through like a level every day. Teal, you ready? The ready check had you, but I thought for sure we were going to make it to the end. Not quite yet. No. I want to tend. Thank you. You ready? Okay. Oh, that was fast. I was watering. Ugh. My legs. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Da da dum. I like getting one job to level cap quickly, though not too fast, then using roulette to get endgame tomes. Yeah, that's fair. That is a very fair.
Welcome back, Monster.
Toby! Thank you for the 4 months. Thank you, thank you. Happy Monday. I love that for this clap ability, we slam our book closed. Like, love it. Imposter. We have 2 Tobys. How are we gonna tell them apart? However, I think you're the second person to talk about it, reminding them of Mega Man. Nice. Yeah, I've kind of just been taking my time with it for the most part. I think I went like the pacing that I had for myself when I played World of Warcraft was like, it was fast and min-maxy. I'm trying not to do that in this game. I wasn't even gonna raid, but I decided why not anyways. But I'm definitely like trying to be as relaxed as possible. Oops. Dragoon what? You mean dish stuff as in like satellite TV? Yeah. That's how I was like, at first I thought you were talking about like pottery dishes. Yeah. I think they're usually okay with the remotes. I think they usually, depending on who your provider is, I don't think they really... I think they'll get over it. Did you do any of these as trust? I did this dungeon in particular with the special trust. But otherwise I didn't do any of the other ones as trust. Right? How could you not? For real. That, and I think chat would have like robbed me of my small intestine if I did it without the trust, to be fair. I wanted to do it anyways, but I'm pretty sure. It was very cool with the trust. I don't regret it at all. Oh, wait. I was like, wait a second. I'm not playing my Sage. I don't have a gap closer for a friendly ally. Rip. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I thought he died. I have one clap left, just for you. I'm sorry. I made them mad. I'm gonna come stand with you. do. Da 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 da. Oh. I will bring whatever it is that I aggro to you. Don't worry. I also have 2 carbuncle shields, so. A snake man. Why do you have 3 heads? I said snake man. My phoenix. My phoenix had a first name. It's Louis Swaz. My phoenix had a second name. Ow. What? Did I get hit by the second one too? You gotta be kidding me. A snapshot is bogus. I stood behind them, always, for the 2-sided parasitic. Can you wait? I was coming to the front. I'm gonna stare at you. I was gonna be fine. No faith. Blanky. Hopefully, oh no, it's only 5 o'clock. I was gonna say, I don't know if the queues have calmed down by now. My... I did the whole dungeon with, when I did it with Padawan, when the 2 outer heads had stuff in them, I could stand in the back and dodge them just fine. I don't know why it didn't work this time around. Intimidation. Did you get back in your queue spot? You save your spot? Nice. My butt hurts from sitting. Da, 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 da. Good night, Kazik. Get some rest. My poor circle. My wind circle ruined. What? I got interrupted? Oh, because my buff fell off. Because my effort phase fell off. I was like, what? Well, I didn't get hit by anything. Oh, there's a... Okay. I was like, there's a treasure coffer back there. Oh, and it had the casting chest piece in it. Neat. Or the healing chest piece. Ah, why? I'm sorry. I wasn't hitting it. Pale, take it back. Thank you. That... It's pinky purple. I'm not into pinky purple. You know this. It's different. Hi, Katisa. How's it going? My 2800 Q is now down to 700. Oh, nice. Rats. Hope you get in soon. Da 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 ba 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 ba. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong side. I'm good. You finished Endwalker yesterday? Can't wait till we can talk about it soon. Yes, Endwalker chats all around. I'm gonna be talking about it probably for days. It's gonna be crazy. Congrats on finishing the MSQ though. I can't wait to get there. Oh, fair, yeah. I've been able to play every day and I've just been going so slowly through it. I hadn't started until Tuesday, but even then I feel like it's been a week. It's been a week and I still haven't finished. Hi, Nettie. Hello. Is the fists? You're right. Whew. Dope. I got loot.